Hello students, in this video I will tell you about the relation between Gibbs energy and cell potential and the feasibility of the reaction also. In the galvanic cell, chemical energy is converted into electrical energy. That's why electrical work done is equal to the decrease in the free energy, because some energy of the system is involved in the production of electrical energy. That's why energy of the system, I mean to say cell, is decreased, while in the electrolytic cell electrical energy is converted into chemical energy. We have to provide the electrical energy is supplied to the cell, electrolytic cell, which results in the increase of the free energy. That's why in the electrolytic cell electrical work done is equal to the increase in the free energy. And according to the law of thermodynamics, if free energy change, the delta G is negative, it means electrical work has been done by the system on the surrounding. And if the free energy change is positive, it means electrical work has been done on the system by the surrounding. There are two different conditions. In the case of free energy change value negative or positive, if the free energy change is negative, it means electrical work has been done by the system. If the free delta G is positive, it means electrical work has been done on the system. On the system, system means cell. After the free energy changes, you will look if total electrical charge, that is a Q in coulomb, in any redox reaction is equal to the number of moles of the electron is to be multiplied by Faraday, that is the charge on 1 mole of electron. Formula becomes Q is equal to NF. Q is a charge, N is the number of moles of the electron, N is N is number of moles of electron, F is Faraday constant. Faraday constant, whose numerical value is 96500 coulomb. And if E cell, electrode potential of the cell, represents the electromotive force of the cell, then electrical work done is equal to N into F into E of the cell, electrode potential of the cell. This is the electrical force done. Hence the formula becomes delta G naught is equal to minus NF E naught of the cell. This is a Gibbs energy changes. N is the number of moles of the electron, F is Faraday constant. This is a standard reduction potential, standard electropotential you can say. If the case of standard condition, delta G naught, that's why standard electropotential is observed. And criteria for the reaction, whether the reaction is possible or not, is this one. You will see here, if the sign of the E naught of the cell becomes positive while and delta G is negative, then the reaction is spontaneous. If the E naught of the cell, electropotential of the cell, becomes negative while the sign of free energy delta G is positive, the reaction will be non-spontaneous, or you can say non-feasible. And if the E naught of the cell, E of the cell, and the Gibbs energy both are zero, then the reaction will be in the equilibrium state.